Conference of the Hero Intercontinental Cup match between India versus Mongolia. First of all, congratulations, coach. I'll ask one question each to both of you before throwing the floor open for questions. Your thoughts on the game today?
Overall, I'm very happy. Overall, I'm very happy with everything what we have seen today. I put two aims to our players. One is clean sheet. Second one was to win the game with enjoying the game, and that's everything what they did today. It was obvious that they are enjoying being on the pitch, passing the ball, creating chances, scoring goals. Feel a little bit sorry there were no more goals because there were enough chances to score more goals, but also the Mongolian team defended well. We knew we'll have these flanks open possibly for combinations and for creating areas where we can put many crosses in the box, and that's what happened today. It's sad that we didn't score more goals.
1 second. 1 second. Sir, I'll come to you. How do you feel about hero of the match?
Well, it feels great. First of all, it's because of my blessing of God, and of course with the help of the teammate and the trust of the coach. And I think this will give us more motivation to go more stronger on the next one.
Yes.
Today you are hero. Today you have become hero. We are happy with this. Our Indians are hero.
Thank you so much, sir.
But this heroism will continue in the final match or not?
Listen, heroes and dead bodies in football you have as much as you like, from Wednesday to Saturday. One day you are hero, next day you are dead man. You are without job. So that's about my position, This is our sixth consecutive win at home, And with the goal difference, 6 games we conceded 1 goal and scored, 13 or 14. That's a good base to build up on. We have more games this month. I hope that all the hard work the boys are putting there on the pitch will pay back to them because they deserve it. It's not easy with such humidity, such heat. Be here 3.5 weeks, prepare, and 2 training sessions every day without any complaint, without anything whatsoever. I'm so proud of them, and just hope that everybody will stay off the injury, that they will all get enough time on the pitch to enjoy their football.
Coach, beginning the tournament with the winning streak, so how far it will help for the next games?
We'll take it game by game. We won't think further on, Next game is Vanuatu, and that's the only thing we're going to start thinking from now. Okay? Tonight we're going to prepare everything for our players in regards to the filtered analysis information. The boys who played today, they will have a rest day tomorrow. The rest of them who played less or didn't play at all, they will have high intensity training sessions. So it's a busy day tomorrow for us, with analysis on Vanuatu and preparation for the 3 days from now. No? We need to win this second game. Also, everybody who didn't play this first game will get his minutes, I can tell you already now. So those who like to complain about changing team and changing players, that's how I appreciate my players and their attitude and their commitment, because we are 26 and we are like one here. Never mind who is on the pitch.
Coach, if you just talk about the first half and second half, so how is it that, because we have seen a lots of aggressiveness in the first half and the second half, lots of efforts but couldn't convert into goals. So that was
Yes, you are right.
Better or what happened?
You are right, yes. We wanted to open up the game very early, That's why we went out with a high press, although it's risky to play like that with such humidity, If you run out of the gas, then you stay exposed, and it's not easy. I think that Mongolia team was quite compact opponent today, because we watched carefully their games against Georgia, against Yemen. This team, it's not easy to beat. Not easy at all. It might look to you today because we had good movements, we had good progressive passes, we were making runs in behind the defenders on the flanks, some better crosses were missing there, but I'm telling you, Mongolian side is a good side. Let's not underestimate, we didn't let them today to come out at us, to handle the ball, we were very compact, very solid, very disciplined and focused at the back because priority was to keep clean sheet. We knew we were going to break through and score goals.
Question is for Chhangte. How difficult was it to play up to the mark in such a humid and hot condition? How did you adjust?
He can play one more game now. It's not problem for him.
Well, yeah, it's not easy. It's very humid and hot, but we were preparing very, very well. We had our games early, and with the help of coach and the professor, and with all the teams from the staff, they were helping us, to play under these circumstances. So I think we were well prepared to play in this humidity. So yeah, we could have done better, but I think we did very, very well.
And coach, my question is for you. You have to play frequent matches within the next 15 days or so. So what is the recovery plan?
What is the?
Recovery plan after playing such a
We have regular recovery procedure, all these players who played more than 60 minutes, they will have regular recovery procedure, ice baths and everything with what goes with it, light training session which involves aerobic work just to refresh their legs. Rest of them will have tomorrow high intensity training session, intensity of the game today, so we can come to the balance with everyone.
My question to coach. So you haven't really used Abdul Sahal Samad much, but today you had a plan with him. So was it a tactical decision or you wanted to give him game time?
What do you mean I didn't use Sahal?
Like normally he's not your starting 11 player. Today you used him as a starter.
You obviously, I'm sorry to say, but you're obviously not listening what I'm repeating from day to day. 26 players which are here with me, they are all first choice players. Starting the game or entering from the bench or staying on the bench. This is the national team. They are all first choice players. There is no difference between them. Sahal was the choice today to start the game. It's because that's how we have seen the opponent, Mongolia. We wanted a player like Sahal who is capable of finding the area in the gaps, turning and creating chances and also scoring goals. And it was right. And I'm so happy for him. So happy also for Zola, who is working so hard on a daily basis, You should make movie about this boy here. To future generations, to everyone who is coming up and knocking on the door of senior teams, to learn what it means to be professional, how much work you need to put there. People see him on the Sundays, scoring goals for Mumbai, but they don't see him 6.5 days working for that Sunday, which is there to come, So we need to appreciate this. I'm so happy for him. It was his birthday yesterday also, I'm so happy that he scored the goal and I hope his run will continue.
And Zola, your understanding with Nikhil Pujari on the right flank, tell me about that.
Well, today I think we were showing what we were capable of doing, and the most important thing is that we were doing what we did in the training pitch, what coach asked us to do, and that is very, very important in the game. You can learn many things in the training pitch, but if you can't do it in the match, it's nonsense. So I think we were doing what we learned from the training pitch. We were doing what coach asked us to do today, and that will be very, very important again in the next match as well.
Good evening, coach. First of all, congratulations for the win today.
Thank you very much.
I have a quick question for you. What was the thought process of including Udanta in the playing 11 instead of Naurem Mahesh or Nanda?
Why did you think that these players you mentioned should start before Udanta?
Mostly because they had more game time during the ISL. And
When was that?
Sorry?
When was that?
During the entire season.
Last year?
This season, this ISL.
Last season?
Yeah.
When was that? When the season finished?
A couple of months back.
Couple of months ago. So you didn't see what was happening on the pitch last 3 weeks.
I mean, comparatively.
That's my choice. That's why I'm
Yeah.
the national team coach.
Right.
I follow 3 weeks of training session, test results and everything, and then I decide who is the best option for the national
that's
team.
what I wanted.
Yeah, you might be surprised. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit rude, I don't want to be. It's just explanation. You are looking from your angle. With impression what happened in last ISL. That was a long time ago.
Right.
I need to look the present situation. Who is the best choice today for the national team? Know what happened last week or last ISL season in mid-March.
Right.
Yeah, so thank you for the question. It's a good question.
Thanks for the answer. Congratulations, Lalli.
This is about your defense. You are spoiled for choices when it comes to fullbacks. But Akash Mishra is someone who has been splendid. Your thoughts on him?
No, absolutely. Akash has been amazing for us, I need to say, Although it was a process, Zola might remember, when Akash was knocking on the national team door when I invited him first time, we were in Qatar, and he was like this. I wanted him to play next game tomorrow, but that -1 training session, he couldn't pass the ball to anyone. So I said, okay, it's not time yet. We need to wait. We need to be patient. We need to give him time to accommodate with us, to find out what it means playing for the national team. Look at him today. But we also have Subasic there waiting. We have Roshan, who is not with us. We have many more options. Like on the other side. Also, I would love more competition on the right side. We have Nikhil here today, which I found and was following throughout the season. And I remember that I spoke to Nikhil 6 months ago, and I told him that if the coach keeps pushing him as a fullback, he might be one of the first choices for the national team, because he's one of these wingers who couldn't make it through these positions up front, but with wonderful pace, wonderful speed and good tackling, good defending. He just needs to learn a little bit more about how to cover positions, how to close gaps between the center backs. He might be a wonderful fullback for us, and I appreciate Manolo Marquez this way also, how many players he developed throughout last couple of years through Hyderabad,
Tell me about the Mongolian high press defender attackers and who is the latest best out of the team.
Mongolian high press. I mean, they tried. We were very confident on the ball today, keeping good distances between the players, passing well with a quick passing, and we had two magnificent players in the middle today as a central midfield players, Apuya and Tapa, who are so confident on the ball. So it was very difficult to make successful high press on us today. But Mongolia is, as what I've seen, very, very good at the middle press. This is what they do really well, and we had certain problems on these rebounds coming from Jingan when he wins the headers, and then Mongolia is good there at the middle press.
I think we have no more questions. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, coach. Thank you. Match press conference of the Hero Intercontinental Cup match between India versus Mongolia. We have our head coach with us. Coach, I would like to ask one question before throwing the floor open.
Okay.
What went wrong today, according to you?
Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed because first 5 minutes we conceded goal, and second goal is a corner kick. It's a set play. So I said to players, first 5 or 10 minutes, you must concentrate, and also set pieces very important. So that's why I'm a little bit disappointed. But almost game is good enough because we are not so good condition. 2 weeks ago there is a snow, and the players played on Sunday. They had a game also, so our condition is not so good. But Indian preparation is so good, so 2-0 is a good result for us.
Any questions?
I have watched your entire play in the field. What I feel, your players are very smart, looking very smart, but they are not in form. Exactly what are they lacking behind it? Why they are not performing well? Either the field is not good or they did not face Indian players.
But luck. Yeah. Because before against India, I have one plan. Because the condition is not good. Maybe 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, we will do we did a high press because we want to go fast 5-10 minutes, but the result is so little bit we lack concentration first 5 minutes, so that's why we considered goal. And also second goal is a corner kick. So this is a lack of concentration again. So, October, we have a World Cup game, first qualified game. Because India is from the second legs, right? So we should preparation for the higher ranking teams. So today is a good opportunity because we are FIFA ranking 183, right? So we play against a better team. So we need a defense and some surprise, But today is not surprise. Thank you.
Coach, what lesson you will carry forward for the next match?
Yes, because the players' condition is not so good. But we pray experience is good for us. And next 2 games also are higher FIFA ranking teams. So we should concentrate and some surprise, maybe set pieces or high press, or so we should maybe we should think about maybe we have 2 days, so we will discuss and play against 2 Lebanon teams. And also one problem is 4:30 kickoff is kill us. Condition is not so good, So we will discuss coaching staff as well. Sorry, long answer. Sorry.
Coach.
Yep.
Well, actually, I do agree that the first half really started on a different note. But what I really felt like during the second half of the match, it was when you actually gained control of the entire ground.
Yeah.
So, is there any learnings like how the turf can be an advantage for you in your upcoming games against the other players?
Yeah, second half, defending is very well because last 1 year, I coach only defending. Okay, and today I try to attacking high press, but it's not, just only 1 day's preparation. So this is a little bit lack of tactics, maybe. But next game we have two training days, so maybe I will give some information for the players how to defense and how to high press and how to deep defense and how to attack, and also set pieces. Yeah, set pieces. The weak teams big weapon, right? So we will prepare the set pieces as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any more questions? If no more questions, then we would like to end this press conference. Thank you, Coach,
Thank
for being
you.
here.
And last one,
Sure.
I want to say thank you for Izumi Arata. He's my player, so he advised to me. So this is a good result from him. Thank you very much.